Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, where we find ourselves in St. Louis, the gateway city where the Blues are ready to roll tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Puts it on net. Stops that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Mermis. And now he moves it quickly to Yamamoto. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Krug. Feeds the puck across to Gilmore. Great pressure with the stick. Glove save and an easy one at that. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Parayko's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Mermis works the puck in his own zone. Great poke by Gilmore. Taken along the wall by McInnes. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Binnington's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Dishes it off! A chance in front! Big save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Scooped up along the wall by Parayko. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed to Parayko. And he slides it quickly to Holloway. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Utah's won the draw. Takes the feed from the wing. Passes it over. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Sens won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the wall by Kolyachonok. Nice zone entry on the left side. Neighbors is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves it to Kyrou. Fires it on net. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity. But I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're in the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Moves it quickly over to Ernest. Takes a hit on the play. Laying the body. Back to the point and set it up. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Binnington. The Blues lead it here late in this first period. Thomas wins the faceoff in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance. All sorts of pressure. It's gone. Still talking about a friendly pay right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Blues double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Puck picked up by Kutch. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Neighbors. Moves it over to Saad. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number two is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blues are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
Fires it into the offensive zone.
Holloway's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Quick pass to Yamamoto. Passed up ahead. Takes the feed at the back end. Locks him. Utah's got to hold him in against the wall. Tremendous stop by Binnington.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Shot. Denies him. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. St. Louis has it near the wall. Feeds the puck to Thomas. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Stocker. St. Louis maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Islanders won a big draw in their own end. Utah's got him across the line. Takes a shot, and it sails over the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. and you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Here's a short pass to Saad. Oh, Trevor saved by Stuber. More than half the period has expired. St. Louis leads it 2-0. Shen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Made the stop on the block. Directed over to Trnkovic. Quick feed to Bergeron. Turns it aside with the glove. Moves it to Neighbors. And now it's over to Saad. Great poke check on the reach. Handles the puck. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Quick pass to Folk. Moves it to Joseph. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it on over to Guy.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
And a great save. And it's kicked away. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Picked up along the boards by Neighbors. Oh, great read on the play.
Utah's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Takes a shot, and one last save. All right, we've played down 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Special discounts and access to insider information. Check our website for details.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Utah's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
And that's a great heads-up play by Lemeru. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Blues will serve 2 minutes in the box. Utah sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Shuts them down. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blues are getting called for boarding on the play. Utah's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Tries to get it over to Lemeru. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he keeps possession. Quick shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Sundqvist gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. They clear the zone. Moves it quickly over to Mermis. body contact. Kicks it away from the crease. The Blues gain possession. A chance to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Wow, and
He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Utah's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
St. Louis will try to break out here shorthanded. Quick pass to Mermis. Oh, what a stop by Bennington.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
O'Brien's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Holloway. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Krinkovic is into the offensive zone now on the attack. And the puck's booted away. Dumps the puck in. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Thomas is about to get out of the box.
The Blues maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
The next shift is critical, James.
He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
Effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. And it's a quick pass to Mermis. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Still keeps a hold of it. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick shot. And that goes off course off a body. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Washington's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and sure, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. And you're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Now a quick pass to Sokolov. What a great read breaking up the pass. And his stick collapses on the play. Battling for it along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Using the net for cover. Takes the pass. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Holloway. Joseph swooping in on the attack. To his teammate. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front. Watch that one. Big time stop there. From Kovacic across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Yamamoto. Utah's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
O'Brien's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they've got to be incredible.
Power play unit going back to work. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Play rolls on. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Play is called for offside. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles it along the blue line. Sends a massive threat. And that's stopped. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. A shot into net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance mark. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
St. Louis with that empty netter puts this one, I'd say, officially out of reach.
Yeah, the baby is fast asleep, put to bed, tucked in nicely. Good night.
Sunfist won possession. Into the attacking end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory.
Oh, how did that stay out? I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net in complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, throw in a short-handed goal into this one, and it all chalks up to an impressive win.
That's amazing. You know, look at the bench, how fired up they are. I mean, this is such a great read. You have to have a real active stick, and this leads to opportunity, a real momentum changer.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.